Have you noticed? The Roman Empire is everywhere. Memes, jokes, documentaries. This ancient civilization is having a moment. Why? Why do we still care about an empire that crumbled centuries ago? Especially men, they seem to have a particular fascination. Is it the gladiators, the emperors, or something more? This fascination goes beyond a passing trend. It's about the enduring power of the Roman story. A story of ambition, power, and the rise and fall of one of history's most influential civilizations. The Roman Empire wasn't built in a day, and its story continues to intrigue us centuries later. So, let's journey back in time to understand why the Roman Empire still whispers to us, especially to men, across the ages. Our story begins not with emperors and legions, but with a simple village in Italy. Rome, in the 8th century BC, was humble, a small community on the Tiber River. But the Romans were ambitious and strategic. They formed alliances, conquered their neighbors, and gradually expanded their reach. Key figures emerged: Romulus, the mythical founder, and later, Julius Caesar, the brilliant general who transformed Rome from a republic into an empire. Caesar's adopted son Augustus became the first emperor, ushering in a period of unprecedented peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. This period saw the Roman Empire at its zenith. From Britain to Egypt, Roman law, culture, and engineering prowess spread like wildfire. But how did they manage such a feat? The answer lies in their innovative spirit and their ability to adapt and conquer. Imagine yourself in Rome at its peak. The streets bustle with activity. Merchants hawk their wares, senators debate politics, and children play games echoing those of their ancestors. Roman life, like ours, was a tapestry woven with the threads of work, leisure, and law. Roman law, with its emphasis on justice and fairness, laid the foundation for legal systems even today. Their architectural genius gave us the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and aqueducts that still stand as testaments to their ingenuity. But it wasn't all work and no play. Romans were known for their love of entertainment. Gladiatorial combats in the Colosseum, chariot races in the Circus Maximus, and theatrical performances provided an escape from the rigors of daily life. Despite its grandeur, the Roman Empire was not immune to decline. By the 3rd century AD, cracks began to appear in the once impenetrable facade. Internal strife, economic instability, and relentless pressure from barbarian tribes at the borders took their toll. The empire, too vast to manage effectively, was divided into two halves: the Western Roman Empire and the Eastern Roman Empire. The Western Roman Empire, weakened by internal conflicts, eventually succumbed to the pressure, collapsing in 476 AD. The fall of the Roman Empire was a slow and complex process, really a cocktail of internal decay and external pressures. But even in its demise, the seeds of its legacy were sown across the world. The Roman Empire may have fallen, but its spirit lived on. Roman law, architecture, language, and political thought continued to influence Western civilization for centuries. The very languages we speak today, English, Spanish, French, all bear the imprint of Latin, the language of the Romans. The concept of a republic, a government of the people, has its roots in Roman political thought. Even today, we see echoes of Roman architecture in our buildings and their engineering in our roads and aqueducts. The Roman Empire's influence on Western civilization is undeniable, a testament to its enduring legacy. But why, after all this time, does it still hold such a grip on our imaginations, particularly on men? The Roman Empire, with its emperors, gladiators, and tales of conquest, holds a particular allure, especially for men. It represents the ultimate power fantasy, a world where strength, ambition, and strategy reign supreme. From a young age, boys are often exposed to stories of Roman emperors and gladiators, fueling a fascination with this era of power and conquest. The Roman Empire becomes a symbol of masculinity, a realm where men were warriors, leaders, and builders of empires. The stories of Julius Caesar, Augustus, and Marcus Aurelius are not just history lessons, they are tales of ambition, leadership, and the struggle for power, themes that resonate deeply with many men. But the fascination with Rome goes beyond a simplistic desire for power. It speaks to a deeper yearning for understanding the complexities of civilization, its rise, its fall, and the lessons we can learn from its triumphs and failures. Yes, the Romans had gladiators and impressive toilets, but their story is much more than just spectacle. It's a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition, the corrosive nature of corruption, and the importance of balance between strength and compassion. The Roman Empire teaches us that even the most powerful empires are not invincible. They can crumble from within, succumbing to their own internal contradictions. It's a reminder that true strength lies not just in military might, but also in justice, fairness, and the well-being of its citizens. So, the next time you see a meme about Roman concrete or a documentary about Caesar, remember that you're engaging with a history that continues to shape our world. The Roman Empire, in its triumphs and its failures, offers us enduring lessons about power, humanity, and the enduring spirit of civilization.